a Batman fan and you haven't seen The Dark Knight.
I said I like Batman doesn't mean that I'm going to watch all of his movies.
Fair enough.
Right.
And no, that trilogy was trash.
Dude, that one was. You can say whatever you
Look,
want about the
I'm sorry.
trilogy. I'm saying The Dark
Heath
Knight was
Heath
phenomenal.
Ledger was the worst Joker ever. Like, I'm sorry. He was a trash Joker. He was great in every
Dude,
movie but that one.
you just canceled our show.
To just bleep me out, don't put that one in there, but whatever.
Yeah.
Heath Ledger was one of the greatest actors in the world, but he did terrible as a Joker. I'm sorry. Hate me. Hate me.
Back to the guest, Hardaway. You got a question as opposed to just getting us in trouble with the industry?
You know what? So, if you had a
Oh,
superpower,
okay.
if you had a superpower, even a combo of three, I'll give you a max of three superpowers.
Hardaway, that's a terrible question. That's a terrible question, right? What I want to know is
God
what
damn it.
got you into starting comics in the first place? You know what
I
I mean?
want to
Like,
know
what
what our
made you want to get up
superpowers would
there
be.
and start making stories? You can get to that later.
Okay. So what got me into comics? Is that kind of like asking me what got me into art, or do you just want to know like the story part?
I want to know. Well, give me both. Yeah, I
Okay.
want to know what initially got you, and then what made it to where you decided to sensibly go from just drawing, you wanted to craft your own story. Yeah.
So what got me into art was my sister drew a painting and she got a lot of compliments, and I wanted that for myself. So I started drawing. I'm the baby of the family, and I struggle with attention issues. So she drew her picture, and everyone was like, "Oh my god, it looks so beautiful!" And I saw that, and I stood in the back corner. I'm like, if I draw something, people are going to connect and give me that praise. So that's what got me into art. My big sister. What kept me going with art and making comics is because I struggle with my words. I'm autistic, so when it comes to social cues, when it comes to making friends, I have none of those things. Stuff goes completely over my head. So comics help me to at least use colors, emotions, and shapes to, since I'm not good with my words, it helps me to form an image to connect with someone else. And then when other people read it and they're like, yeah, I understand, it makes me feel like happy because it's like someone finally understands me. Because I grew up where a lot of people are like, I don't know what you're talking about. What's wrong with your sister? Go someplace. I don't know why she's still talking to us. Like, I didn't feel understood. So that's why I continue to make comics, because that inner child is like, I want someone to understand me. Do you get me? So yeah.